3 tips for dealing with depression for men only. Tip number 1, avoid isolation. Just don't lock yourself up in your room for days on end. You don't have to be social. Try to talk to people. Just at least go for a walk, go to the park, go play basketball by yourself on an empty court. Just immerse yourself in the city where you live. You don't have to talk to people, you don't have to socialize explicitly, just you'll feel much better. Tip number 2, understand why you're depressed on a deep level so that you can create sort of like an action plan to fix it, because men love to fix things. It's like the classic trope, like the way men deal with their problems is they go out to the garage and work on the car, because when you're depressed, it's like you might be suicidal, right? So you don't even care about your future. But if you can see like clearly things that you can do to improve your quality of life or improve your situation, that makes a big difference. Hope you know what I mean. Tip number 3 is gain clarity and perspective on your own situation by looking at other people that have it worse than you. Like, as an example, right? So on YouTube, I saw this girl. She's terminally ill. She has cystic fibrosis. She's basically lived her whole life in the hospital, and she's dead now. She said she died at 21, which is way too young to die when you've basically lived in the hospital your whole life, right? There's always someone who has it worse than you. There's always someone who has it worse off than you. And when you're depressed, it's easy to get caught up in your own head, and you feel like your problems are the biggest. You have the biggest problems in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, hope you do. So that's tip number 3. Gain clarity and perspective on your situation by seeing other people who have it worse off than you. There's always someone who has it worse off than you, or who has had a shittier life than you. So there are the 3 tips. Avoid isolation. Tip number 2, understand why you're depressed on a deep level, so that you can create a clear, concrete plan to improve your life. And tip number 3 is gain clarity and perspective on your situation by always knowing that there's someone else who has it worse than you. And I have a bonus tip as well. Bonus tip is find what works for you, as long as it doesn't harm other people or overly harm yourself too much. I mean, I like to What works for me is listening to music, sinking a couple of pints, and playing basketball by myself on an empty court in the park. So I hope those 3 tips helped you if you are feeling depressed or suicidal. And I guess comment below if you think I left anything out. And that was 3 tips on dealing with depression for men only.